Yeah, I'm fucked. But you're probably wondering, or maybe not, it doesn't really matter. How did I get to this point? About to die, falling to my death. Well, let's go back all the way to the beginning.
It all started when I was born.
Whatever cruel god is out there had such a great myriad of presets to select from, fantastic character customization options, and they made me a generic white man. And if that wasn't enough, they had one more joke in store for me. When selecting what kind of man I would be, I was determined to copy John Wick, because I had a feeling I would see a man later in this game that looked a lot like him. And also the 4th movie is coming out soon. I really want to watch it. I'm in the mood. Fuck off. And of course, as soon as I'm born, I have to enter the workforce. So I decided to get a job at the greatest corporation in the world, Arasaka. And man, this job is going to be so awesome. Sorry, Jack, I'll talk later. Duty calls. As I venture into this very atmospheric office building. Has a great vibe to it, and by great vibe, I mean it seems like Darth Vader runs this place, bro. I gotta talk to my boss. But before I do talk to this dude, Frank, he's a cool guy. I guess I knew him. I don't really remember. I was just making shit up talking to him. So when I go to see my boss, he shows me a cool clip from the Cyberpunk 2077 trailer, and then we discuss business strategies on how to take out his rival. While I was listening a little bit, I had to admire the scenery and just how immersed I was in this conversation, talking to him. But eventually it got to the point where he was like, I need you to kill this bitch. And I was like, whatever you say, boss, I'm in. Just give me the cash. And I call up Jackie and we're going to do this job together. He tells me to meet him at this poor people bar that's below me as a status as a corpo rat. But I go anyway because I get to see a beautiful view of the city as I fly in an AV. I immediately notice just the difference in the society here as well. Going from my swanky office building, sleek designs, futuristic looking, back to the slums where it looks like it's like the 1990s or some shit. I also played some basketball with the locals. They were really welcoming, and it was just a great fun time. So I meet Jackie out in the corner booth. I give him the deets on the job, and he's like, I'm not gonna do this shit. You want me to ice this corpo woman? And if I do this, we're probably gonna die anyway. We're gonna get in big trouble. And I think Jackie could probably see the future, because as soon as he says that, some Arasaka agents working for this woman come up. They upload me with like some sort of neurovirus, take all my corpo assets, all my shit, and I'm back at rock bottom, bro. But you know what? Jackie is a real one. That's my puss right there, bro. He's like, you just gotta control your life back. We about to make so much money. We gonna be the best. And then that's the end of my corpo life path. I know it flew by in a matter of seconds. It's like it wasn't what it was all bigged up to be before I entered. And it's like if I, in another 2 multiverse dimensions, was a street kid or a nomad, it wouldn't have been that much different anyway. Just a short-lived experiences that are a disappointing feature. I'm still somewhat grateful that I had the experience. It adds a little bit to the life in Night City. But I digress. It's time to get into my new life. Oh my god, it's flashing like a blink of an eye in this fast. It's like a cutscene of my memories that I feel like was somehow cut content of my life. That was maybe originally part of my experience. But to be honest, it looks pretty cool, I gotta say. So then, like, when you magically spawn in when you're 3 years old, I got my memories back, and we start 6 months after I got fired. And we gotta find a corpo lady in this disgusting fucking building, full of just deplorable human beings who harvest the cyberware of my fellow man. So there's actually a very, very simple solution to this problem, which is to start blasting. And this man, Jackie, is so goddamn swaggy, he turned into a literal WWE superstar, bro.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
So after we deal with the scabs, we did find our client. I had to do some creative censorship because she was just butt booty ass naked. And I handed her over to the right authorities trauma team. Man, that's just another day in the life, honestly. This mission isn't that important in the grand scheme of things right now. Think of it more as like one last gig before shit really hits the fan. So as we leave, I let Jackie drive me home because he's borrowing my wheels for a date, and I'm not gonna cock block my mans. I'm not a dickhead. But as we're driving away, we get in this really weird chase scene. Doesn't really work the best, but the driver does blow up kind of cool at the end. So I mean, after this, he just drives me home. Nothing eventful happens, but when I get up, he's on the holo immediately with me. Tell me he has the job of a lifetime lined up. I meet him down by the noodle stand. He tells me, Dexter Deshawn, yes, the Dexter Deshawn that you're thinking of right now, has offered us a job. Who the fuck is Dexter Deshawn? So I'm supposed to meet Mr. Deshawn one-on-one in his limo for some sexy time or something like that. That's what I gathered from the conversation. But before I do that, I have to get chipped. I gotta get some cyberware. We're hitting the major leagues. I'm trying to be Michael Jordan, not Kwame Brown. So I run over to my pal Victor Vector, some old dude. He's a fantastic ripper duck, and he gets me fitted with some new eyes and a new hand grip. Should make dry rubbing a viable option now. Anyways, if I wasn't so fucking broke, I probably could have gone some even cooler side where there's so many options to choose from here. But we'll have to come back after we hit the major leagues, after this heist is a amazing success. But once again, I'm getting ahead of myself. I gotta talk to Dexter Deshawn. This T-Pain looking motherfucker is starting to give me the deets on the job. We're robbing a biochip called the Relic from Arasaka, the same company that fired me, kicked me to the curb. It's time to get my revenge and get back what I lost by force. But before we go all buck wild, storm right into Konpeki Plaza, steal the thing, we gotta do a couple bits of heist prep. We have to meet the client, Evelyn Parker, and see if this thing actually is legit and not just like a setup of ultimate proportions. And then we have to negotiate for the sale of a flathead drone from one of Night City's most dangerous and vile gangs, Maelstrom. So I say deuces to T-Pain, and I go meet the client first because I needed levels and I'm not ready to get in a gunfight. And let me tell you, this is one shady woman, bro. She is sketch. She tells us more about what we're doing though. We're supposed to be robbing Yorinobu Arasaka, who's the son of Saburo Arasaka, who's the CEO and probably the most powerful man in all the multiverse. Yorinobu and his father are feuding, so he took the relic and came to Night City to spite his father, which is where little old me comes in. But before that, we have to look at a brain dance that our client Evelyn recorded in Yorinobu's penthouse, because she is fucking this man raw on the sly. So we get help from her friend Judy, who will be very important later, but we don't care about that right now. And she shows us the brain dance, and once the brain dance starts, man, I'm slumped, bro. This shit's so goddamn boring, dude. It's like video editing in a video game. I don't want to video edit in real life, so why would I want to do it in a video game? Plus, besides that, I'm not even really doing anything. There's no real gameplay here, and they're just regurgitating info that I already know. The only new thing we learned is that Anders Hellman was the scientist who created the relic, and that the relic is stored in a secret safe in the floorboards. Oh, I almost forgot. I also learned the exact length, girth, and circumference of Yorinobu's penis. And let me tell you, that Asian persuasion is a myth, bro. So anyways, after that boring ass sequence, she then has the audacity to ask me to do the job just for her and to betray Dexter Deshawn. And what's crazy about this to me is, not only did I only meet Dex 10 minutes ago, I only met you like 5 minutes ago. And if I betray my fixer, I ruin my reputation for my life, and I just simply do not know you, woman. Your female persuasion powers might work on Yorinobu, but I'm a Sigma male. I went to Hustlers University. Back off. So I told her no, and get this. The woman who's trying to rob the most powerful organization on the planet tells me, I hope you're as good as you are naive. Can you believe the gall? Can you believe the gumption? So now we have to get the flathead drone from Maelstrom, but before that, we're going to call up the corporal woman who lost the convoy that the drone was on. And she agreed to meet me. I think she want me. Does she want me? So I show up for our date, and she's playing hard to get. That's what this is. So after threatening me a little bit, I may peed a little. She gives me a deal. I get to pay for the drone with the Militech credit card. But the card does have a virus on it, which I wipe before because, like I said, I hate these corporations. I want to see them all die. While yes, it may have been Arasaka that kicked me to the curb, Militech is no better. None of them are better. Well, except maybe Netwatch, but we don't have to go into all that. So we meet Brother Jackie in front of the Maelstrom hideout, and we go to the meeting. And I'm not gonna lie, I may have pooped a little bit walking through this place. They had all the lights on me. These motherfuckers not to be trifled with. They look like goddamn Terminators, bro. So the actual meet, it was going pretty good. We met this dude, Dum Dum. He kind of reminded me of you a little bit. And while we're talking, this man Royce comes out. He puts a gun to my head, and I'm not gonna lie, some more poop came out. But after some very calm, level-headed negotiations, we come to an agreement. I give him the wiped Militech chip. He doesn't thank me for wiping it, but, you know, I think was implied in what he said to me.
Nova, so now leave. And hey, after you get Dex's dick out of your mouth, tell him I say hello.
But before we can leave, Militech assaults the compound, and it's time to get some action in. After clearing out all foods, me and Jack take our leave and it's time to go to the afterlife to begin the heist. Actually, before we do, non-RP Stutterman here. Gotta say what a goddamn mission this is. If you played the game before, you know this is one of the best missions in the game. The amount of choices are here. I was gonna try to explain it in RP kind of form, but man, this mission is just so good that I have to give it its props. When you play the game, this is the mission that's gonna grab your attention. And of course, it's gonna be impossible to one-up, right? Well, let's see what happens. So the Afterlife is an exclusive bar in Night City where legends like me and Jack go to get contracts and just to shoot the shit. And our time is now. So Jackie gets us some drinks, some Johnny Silverhand. Certainly that's not some foreshadowing for later. And we learn that in order to actually get a drink, you have to just die in spectacular fashion, which sounds fantastic. Luckily for us, that's not gonna happen. So we meet with Dex and our netrunner T-Bug, who's been helping us throughout these missions. And we just go over the final plans. We're acting as Militech arms dealers in order to infiltrate Konpeki Plaza, this fancy, swanky hotel. And then we're going to sneak into the penthouse at night. So we get in this swanky car called a Delamain, which is ran by an AI guy. He's bald as fuck. But he gets us to the hotel safely. I mean, look at this place, bro. We get through security. I yell at this poor receptionist on my James Corden shit. And we go upstairs to our room where we have to use the flathead drone to take out the hotel's netrunner. This perfect plan that could never go wrong in any sort of situation, no matter what you throw at us, is going off without a hitch. So we wait until nighttime, we go up to the penthouse. It's time to open the safe. Oh, what's that? Something's going wrong? I never would have guessed. But we are able to grab the relic, but we can't get out of the room, so we watch them from behind this glass, and we get to witness a family dispute in real time.
貴様の母親が生きていなくてよかった。息子の不甲斐ない姿を目の当たりにして心を痛めずに済んだのだからな。Damn! Oh shit! これでもう誰のことも許す必要はない。I wish to put the hotel on lockdown.
May I ask why?
Saburo Arasaka has been murdered.
Code Red initiated.
Fuck y'all! God damn! God damn!
Man, come on, dude. It was going so well, man. We gotta get the fuck out of here, bro. So T-Bug helps us get the door open to the balcony outside, but she gets her brain deep fried in all sorts of peanut oil, bro.
Now! I've been made!
Bug!
That's already one member down. We gotta get out of here, Jack. Wait, I recognize that ledge.
Here I come. Oh, here I come.
We're back to my impending doom, my death. We're back to the end. It was nice that you guys joined me on this little adventure. I'll show it one more time. My final moments. I would like to just let you know that I love each and every single one of you. Make sure I go down in history.
Do it, Jackie. Look down.
Yep! That's fucking high! Shit! That trauma? If they're here for Saburo, they're a little late. Just hope they didn't see us. Chingada madre!
Security protocol non
Fucking bail!
Oh my god. Holy shit, I'm alive! I take everything back, everything I said. I hate each and every single one of you. I hope you all stub your toe this afternoon. Oh my god, I'm gonna get out of here and get paid. Oh shit, shit. Jackie's hurt. That's not good. He's gonna put the relic in his head because the cooling container's broken. And it's time to shoot our way out of this hotel. I'm about to turn into Arasaka's grim fucking reaper. told you I'ma fucking make it.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip-top. Though alas, we are being pursued.
Oh my god!
Please remain calm.
Carl!
Roadblock found. I
¡Ay, mis huevos!
Just gotta take out these drones and we're free, bro. We are free men. And we out of here, man. Yes, sir! Why is Jackie looking at me like that? Nah, come on. No. No, you're not gonna die. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You're gonna be rich, mijo. I can feel it.
No, Jackie! We're gonna be rich, you and me!
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
Man, rest in peace, my brother Jackie, man. But he was right about one thing. I'm about to be rich, baby! Just an aside here as well, this moment would have been a lot better. It's already great in my opinion, but it would have been even better if they didn't spoil it a year before the game came out at E3. But hey, come on, they wouldn't spoil the next important plot V, would they? Would they? So I say goodbye to Jack one last time, and I see a sign. Surely it's not foreshadowing what's about to happen. T-Pain, open the door. Fuck, man. Alright. Listen, Jack's dead in the car. The relic's in my brain. We gotta leave. We gotta leave the city, bro. Oh, you want me to clean up in the bathroom because I got blood on me? Surely that can't wait. Man, T-Pain's such a great guy, bro. I love his music. He's such an influential artist. Alright, my brother, let's leave. Nah, no, come on, not like this. This how you gonna do me? I survived for a reason. This can't be how it ends. I'll fucking kill you, T-Pain, you hear me? You ain't shit without auto-tune. Man, what a fantastic intro to this game. But they killed me. I didn't know this motherfucker made the game.